Hey guys, Mike from CoachMikeMacDonald.com here. And have you ever wondered why you want to implement email marketing in your business or why it's important to do that? Well, today's video, I'm going to go through the top 4 reasons why email marketing is important for your business and how to utilize it. So stay tuned. Now, one of the biggest factors that email marketing has going for it is that you own it. So that's one of the main reasons why you want to implement email marketing into your business, because again, there's a lot of different social media platforms that are great, that can get results for your business, that you can generate leads and sales on, that you can grow your business with, but you don't necessarily own those, right? You don't own Facebook, you don't own Twitter, you don't own YouTube. So who knows, they might not be around forever. They might not like your industry anymore. They might throw up new regulations that might hinder the growth of your business. And if that's all your focus is on, those specific platforms that you don't own, again, they could be gone overnight. And if that's really the foundation of your business, that could set you back a lot and you're going to have to start over from scratch. So again, that's why email marketing and building an email list is so important, is that you own it, right? On top of that, you can follow the main 3 strategies that actually grow your business solely through email marketing, right? And so that's building your audience, engaging your audience, and then selling to your audience. So you can create systems in place to help you generate leads, generate email leads that build that list. And what's awesome is that list that you're building, again, you own it. So you can take that with you anywhere that you go. You write a book, you're looking for coaching clients, you're looking to build your team, your organization, selling products, selling courses, whatever the case might be, you own that. So you control that and you can market whatever it is that you choose to it. So you can build that audience on that email list. You can also engage that audience. You can send out value-based content to that audience to engage them, help build that relationship, develop that trust, rapport, and credibility in your business. And then finally, you can sell to them on a regular basis. So again, obviously you don't want to have every single email, be a sales pitch or anything like that, but intersperse that sales message throughout that value building content, and that can lead to a successful business just through email marketing. And that kind of transitions into the second main reason why email marketing is important, and that is that you can develop that trust, rapport, and that relationship with that list. So again, all things being equal, people tend to do business with those that they know, like, and trust. And email marketing and building an email list can be one of the best ways to actually do that. So like I said, your goal, once someone becomes a lead, once they join your list, they become a subscriber, your goal is to send them value-based content on a regular basis. So depending on how aggressive you want to be with it, you can do that, monthly, you can do that weekly. Some people like to do it daily. I know I try and be in that mode there, but again, the more consistent you can provide value to that audience, the better, because that's going to help develop that trust, that rapport, that credibility. And like I said, when timing is right, they're probably going to reach out to you to buy from you, to order from you, to work with you, because you've been developing that relationship with them on your email list. Another cool aspect with this trust building, rapport building aspect of email marketing is the fact that it's going to help kind of sort your list, right? One big stumbling block that a lot of marketers face, or a lot of business owners face, or salespeople face, is basically the idea that they spend way too much time with the wrong people. Or again, they're trying to convince people to buy from them, to join their team, to order through them, to hire them, right? Instead of actually finding those that are interested and open, that they can serve, that want to be, working with them, buying from them, whatever the case is. They're spending time trying to convince people rather than help those that are already excited about it, right? One common question I get a lot in marketing is basically people are like, how do I convince XYZ person that's not interested? Or what do I say to this person that doesn't want to buy from me to get them to buy? And it's like, you don't, right? You focus on those that are actually interested and open what you have, not trying to convince those that don't need what you have or don't want what you have, right? Again, my favorite analogy probably of this idea is that imagine you were a meat salesman, a steak salesman, right? And somebody asks you the question, you're training in your new sales team, right? And they're like, I've got all these vegetarian friends or these vegan friends, how do I convince them to order this meat from me? How do I convince them to order these steaks from me? And again, my response would just be like, well, they don't eat meat. They're not going to eat steaks. Why are you trying to convince people that have no interest and don't want to buy what you have? Why don't you go spend time with people that actually want what you have? People that like steak, maybe you should try to sell them your steak versus those people that have no interest or desire to even order or even take part in what you do, right? So again, it's the same idea and concept when it comes to email marketing, because if somebody doesn't want to be on your list, another thing I find people when they're new, they get really worked up and scared when somebody like unsubscribes from their list or they don't want to be on their email list anymore. And I'm like, awesome, right? Pulling out the weeds. I'm like, I don't care. Good. And you want to get off my list? Perfect. It's like if someone doesn't want to, take part in your value that you're providing to them, it's like, cool, I'm giving you hands-on free training that has helped get me to where I am, that's helped me grow my business, generate leads, generate sales, bring in signups for my business, generate a passive income. If I'm teaching you how to do that for free and you don't want it, why are we even talking, right? So it doesn't work me up. It's actually exciting to me because it's like, cool, that's one person that I don't have to waste time on, convincing, because that's not what I want to do. I want to work with those that are excited and open, that I can serve and help. So again, it's like if somebody leaves your email list or they unsubscribe, that's kind of a good thing, right? Because if they don't want that value-based content from you, they don't like you, they don't mesh well with your personality, whatever the case is, whatever reason they left, obviously they're not going to be a good fit. If they don't even want to subscribe to your free, content that's helping them reach their goals, they're probably not a good fit to actually work with you, right? So again, that's something to keep in mind, that it can kind of help sort through that list. Now, obviously you don't want to be doing glaringly like spammy things or specific things that's causing them to leave your list, right? But if they're like, I get too many emails, or I just don't have time to read your emails, like, cool, read the ones that make sense for you, right? You don't have to read every single email. But again, it's just like that mindset. If they don't even want to partake in your free value-based content, there's probably not a good chance that they're going to actually work with you. So it's totally fine that they leave your email list. So again, that's another important factor, is that you can start to develop your tribe of raving fans that actually want to work with you. And so as you continue to create that value-based content, it's going to continue to develop that list into those people that are excited about your value, your offers, and that, when timing is right, they want to work with you. The third big thing with developing email marketing lists and why email marketing is important is that it creates leverage for yourself. Now, imagine you built up a list of, 10,000 names and numbers. Awesome, you're launching a new product, you're starting a new business, you're releasing a new book, right? So you could go out and individually call every single one of those people, right? Pick up the phone, do 10,000 phone calls, right? So you're probably going to be in business doing that, but how long would it take you to call 10,000 people, right? Like a month, a year, your entire lifetime? I don't know, right? It's not the most efficient way to do it. Or again, you can manually email every single one of those 10,000 people, but what's cool with email marketing is that you can have that list in place, set up tools like an email autoresponder where you can send out one email blast to everyone. 10,000 emails go out, and again, not everybody's going to open them, and that's fine, but a percentage of them do. The ones that do are going to build more trust, rapport, relationship with you. They're going to see you as an expert because you're continuing to solve their problems, provide that value, offer them solutions. And then again, a percentage of them, if you offered something for sale in that email, or a way to become a lead, or whatever the case might be, or you're promoting a webinar, whatever it is that you're promoting, that could be a small portion of that email. So again, you could write, spend 10 minutes writing one email. It goes out to 10,000 people. You get 100 new leads, 10 new sales. And again, it took you like 20 minutes to write that. So that creates a massive amount of leverage for your business. And again, when you're developing that relationship with that audience on a continuing basis, again, it's like, who do you think they're going to reach out to? You or somebody else that they have no relationship with? again, obviously it's you. And the fourth big reason why email marketing is important and why you want to have it in your business is that you can start to create leads and sales on autopilot for your business. And so this is really cool, where again, if you're focused on other stuff, you're spending time with your family, you're building a business, you're working your job, you're on vacation, right? You can have these systems in place to start to generate leads and sales on autopilot through email marketing, right? So again, I've been talking a lot about creating value-based content. Well, you could have like a series of emails in place that go out on a daily basis or a weekly basis or every couple days, right? Whatever the case might be. And each email is going to contain that value-based content, more free training, more value, lead to offers, lead to sales, products, different things like that. But again, you can have those go out in an automated fashion. So when somebody joins your email list, or they join, a specific giveaway, a specific lead magnet, something of value you're offering, when they join that, cool, they're going to get that, but then it can create a follow-up series with that list. So once they've joined that list on a regular basis, it can continue to build value, maybe answer more questions for them, help them get a better understanding of what your offer is. And then again, it can lead to a sale. So if you have a 5-day email series, a 10-day, a 20-day, a 30-day, who knows, whatever it is that you're promoting, whatever makes sense for your business, each one of those days can just have a little bit more value, answer more questions, give them more confidence in buying or joining your team or getting your offer. And again, you can do that on autopilot. So if somebody just has to join once, and then day in, day out, month in, month out, week in, week out, whatever you have it set up as, can continue to send those emails out, build that relationship, build that trust, build that rapport, build that credibility, and that can lead to sales and signups for your business on autopilot. So again, email marketing is super powerful. It's not going anywhere, right? So even though maybe the open rates aren't what they used to be, 5-10 years ago, people still open them, and you don't need everybody to open them, right? You're not looking for everybody, just the right ones, the people that want to work with you. So again, like I said, you're not wasting time on people that aren't interested, that aren't a good fit for your business. You're building that relationship, building that audience, and again, you can implement that to create a lot of leverage and a lot of time freedom in your business. So again, guys, hopefully you got some benefit and value out of this video. If you did, feel free to comment and share and subscribe to our channel to get more tips and training to help you grow your business. And then also, maybe you do want to set up an email marketing campaign, but you're not really sure how to do it, where to start, how to even start generating leads, how do you provide value to your audience. Well, I put together a free webinar training. You can actually click on the link below this video to access it, or you can head on over to coachmikemcdonald.com/LG. Just fill out your name and email there. You're going to get access to a totally free webinar I put together where I walk through a lot of the exact strategies, tools, and systems that I have in place with my business to generate leads and sales on autopilot, and how you can do the exact same thing and implement those with your target market, your business, your audience, and do the exact same thing. So again, if you want to access that webinar, click on the link below this video, or again, head to coachmikemcdonald.com/LG. Just fill out your name and email there, and you can get access to that webinar totally free. So again, guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you more soon.